A very pleasant good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of Industries with Big Stone. This comment that I'm about to make, I really don't know where to start because there's so many ways I could start this. Because what I'm about to say affect each and every single Jamaican. We all have lost loved ones in this country, or if we do not lost a loved one to violent crime, we know of someone who have lost someone to a violent crime. Now, whenever someone loses someone in a violent crime, it is not just the perpetrator who pulls the trigger and kill that innocent victim or kill that person and the family mourns. It also finds itself affixing itself to the heart of the community from where that loved one is from. There's a lot of communities that have seen the loss of loved one and it just does not affect the immediate family. Remember that boy or girl, man or woman, right? Older folks. I've had relatives who care about them. I've had relatives who love them. I've had relatives who wanted them to live until they son them, put them on the veranda just to have their loved ones around. And then look at the perpetrator, the man who actually pulls the trigger, or woman who actually pulls the trigger. Where does that leave his family? Think about it. Think about how much people's lives are turned upside down when someone is killed. Jamaica, this is a beautiful country. Sometimes some of these youngsters are on the streets and they're fighting for turf, for the street corner. A street corner that really don't belong to none of them. They came there and they saw that corner, and guess what? When they do die, if they die, they're gonna leave that corner just where they came and saw it. For far too long, we're trying to reach out to our youngsters. We understand that the music too plays a very important part. There's a lot of people that's gonna watch this video and say, "Boy, ooh, I'm out of my mind after more. Ooh, me artist, I'm sing about my experiences and blah blah blah." It's up to him if he wants to take it literal and do the unthinkable. But let's think about this. Sure, we put a song out because I'm a record producer, and we put a song out, and sure we will want that song to hit. And sure that some of these artists really do experience these things that they put into music. But please, I want you to bear in mind that there are younger fan base out there that cannot think at the level that you, the artist, is thinking. That cannot think to say this is not just his experience. Why I can't just put his experience into my everyday life and go pick up a gun and go shoot somebody. You know, it is our responsibility as record producers, as artists, as entertainers, to put our shoulders to the wheel and to make sure we do the right thing. I'm also appealing to the Rastafarian community. Rasta is love. Rasta lead the way in a lot of things. Rasta is an organization that, if properly utilized, we can make a difference in this country. Now take a look at the Emperor Haile Selassie School down there in Painland. You and I know, based on my last going to that school and talking to the principal about that school, that they're in dire need. The Haile Selassie School are in need of repairs. And I'm appealing to Rasta to come forward and to see how best you can pool your resources and help to fix up the school. His Imperial Majesty believe in education. We know where the school is located. It's at a rough side of town. But guess what? Out of negative places, out of diverse places, come forth great ones. I am a typical example of that. I came from poverty. I went to school barefooted. I went to school without lunch a lot of times. But guess what? I did not resort to doing anything illegal or anything wrong. I know my time is different from this time because we're talking over 50 years ago. But ladies and gentlemen, poverty does not mean you're a criminal. Poverty does not mean you're going to go there and rob somebody and kill somebody. Look at Haiti. Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere. And I'm sure the murder rate is not even half of the murder rate that we have here. And they're in a place where they eat dirt for food. I'm not exaggerating. Some Asians eat the dirt pie made from dirt for food. I'm sure we're not at that level here in Jamaica. And I'm sure we can bundle together. Look at what we're doing with the coronavirus. A lot of people are reaching out and helping each other because of the coronavirus. Why can't we not do the same thing and help each other and try to keep this murder rate down? We're close to 500 people. What are we doing? We need to put our shoulders to the wheel, as Paul Bogle said. We need to get our back from against the wall, or we will not know ourselves until our backs are against the wall. As Marcus Garvey said, Jamaica, we're greatness. Great. But we can only be greater if you be your brother's keeper. If you be your neighbor's keeper. Not in the nosy manner where carry go bring come and ECC and mix up and blend and all them kind of arms out there. Look out for your community. Love your citizens of your community. Walk with pride that you're from a particular community. And guess what? If we all do our own little part and play our own little part, Jamaica will be once again the pearl of the Caribbean, the shining light in the Caribbean. This is our country. Let's protect it. Let's care about this country. And let's see how best we can make Jamaica a place to be. Thank you very much for watching. And please arrive safely. Thank you.